Hey guys, so you might be looking at the title of this video thinking to yourself, wait a minute, didn't I already watch this video? No, you did not. This is a different haul video. If you saw my last Primark and MAC haul video, then you might know that I am obsessed with Primark. So over the weekend, I told my husband I could not stop thinking about Primark, that I was so impressed and I loved the store so much. So I asked him, what is the chance that we go up there this weekend? And he said, all right, all right. So we went up there and surprise, surprise, my husband fell in love with Primark too. And he got some things as well. He got a wallet, he got a shirt, he got socks, he got a bag for work, he got a bunch of stuff. And he really loves it too. So yeah, we went back to Burlington Mall and went to the Primark up there. So if you live anywhere near the Primarks that have opened in the United States, I strongly suggest you check it out. It is a wonderful store, and I really, really enjoy it. So I'm going to show you what I got there. I went back to the MAC store and picked up one thing from there, and then I have a couple of things from a couple of other stores at Burlington Mall. So let's just get started then. All right, I'm going to start with Primark because that's the place where I bought the most things. And let me show you the small things first. So I decided to try their nail polish from their line, and their line is called PS ... So I got this matte nail polish, and the shade is blush. You can see the price right there, $2.50. This is what it looks like on. And I thought that that might be something that would just go with a lot of different outfits, something that wasn't going to clash with everything, because I love bright nail polish, but sometimes you put that on and then you have to be very careful after that what you wear for colors. So I thought this would not happen. So that's three. I've got a coat, a base coat on, and then I put 3 coats of this on top. And I didn't put a top coat on because I wanted to preserve the matte finish. Not only that, but if I put a top coat on, that would be 5 coats of nail polish. So that's too much. So yeah, I like this, but yeah, 3 coats is a lot, but you have to use 3 coats so that it doesn't look streaky. But that's probably because it is a matte finish polish. But I like that. So that was a win. And then the next thing I want to show you from that makeup section of the store is a palette. Literally a palette. It's a mixing palette. So it looks like this, and it also has this huge spatula thing. And this was only $4.50. And it's like a metal, some type of metal, and so isn't this. And I thought this would inspire creativity. What I did today, you probably could see that it's dirty up there because I just did this, was I took 2 different lipsticks and I mixed them because I wanted to see what would happen if I mixed 2 different colors and 2 different finishes of lipstick. Which brings me to my next item. I bought a lipstick on my last trip, so I bought another lipstick, but from a different line of the Primark lipsticks. So this time I got one of their matte lipsticks. It's called PS Matte Long Last Lipstick, and the shade I bought is called Naked. And I wore this, was it yesterday or the day before? I think I tried it on the day that I bought it, and I really like it, and it is not drying, and it's just a very natural color that would go with a ton of different makeup looks. So I took that palette and I took the flat end of the spatula and I just scraped just a tiny bit of that lipstick off the bullet. And then I took the other lipstick that I bought last time, which, just in case you didn't see that video, is a Lustre finish, and it's called High Society, and it's a pinky mauvey shade. And as you can see, these are quite different. So 2 different textures, 2 different colors. I scraped a little bit off of each bullet with the flat side of the spatula, put it in one of the holes on the palette, and then took my lip brush and mixed them together. And that is what I have on my lips right now. And so it's a combination of matte and luster finish, and it just gave me a fantastic color. And I had a feeling I was really gonna like this, and I do. So yeah, that palette is going to be great for inspiring creativity. I'm gonna mix pigments and lipsticks and eyeshadows and liquid lipsticks and all kinds of stuff and create my own colors. So really glad I picked that up. And let's see. Let me show you the clothes that I bought. I wanted to wear something that I bought today, but unfortunately the weather took a nosedive today. It was so beautiful over the weekend. It was like room temperature outside, and it was sunny. And yeah, unfortunately today it's rainy and it's cold, so hence the flannel shirt that I have on. But I bought a couple of summery type outfits, I guess you would say. So I got this sleeveless button-down shirt, and it's navy blue with white hearts on it. And in case you didn't watch my other video, it has been my experience that you have to go down a size with Primark clothes. For me, they run a little big, so this is not the size I would normally take if I was buying a blouse. But anyway, this was $8. $8 for this pretty blouse. So that's one thing I got. And then I also got these navy blue poplin shorts, and they have a built-in tie belt, and they are cuffed at the bottom. And so that blouse and these shorts look really pretty together. And these shorts were $10, so only $18 for the whole outfit. And then you might remember, if you saw my other video, that I had bought a pair of jeans, denim jeans. Well, this time I decided to get a pair of black jeggings. And jeggings, of course, have the elastic waistband on them. And they have pockets in the back. I know it's always hard to see when you show dark colors for clothes. And then they have skinny jean type leg bottoms, and extremely comfortable. The weight on these is, I guess it'd be like a medium weight. They're not paper thin, which is good, and they're not heavy either. So I wore these yesterday and really liked them. Very comfortable, fit me so perfect. And what I've been doing with all these new things I'm getting from Primark is I'm washing everything in cold water, and I'm line drying it. I'm not putting it in the dryer because I just don't want to take any chances that anything is going to shrink or fall apart or whatever. And then this last thing that I got, I tried this on the last time I was there, and I couldn't figure out the tie on the bottom, how to tie it to make it look cute. So I went back again and I saw the shirt again, and they still had the one in my size, because they usually only have like one of each size on the rack. I guess there's multiples of some of the sizes, but usually there's just like one of each size. But I saw that they still had the one in my size, and I was like, I'm going to take that shirt back in the dressing room and try it again. And this time I figured out how to tie the tie on it to make it look cute at the waist, because the tie is like built into the shirt. I'll show you in a sec. And I got it. Now, this is actually a pajama top, but I'm wearing it as a regular shirt because I think it is so cute, and it's not like paper thin or anything, so you can wear it as a regular shirt if you want to. And it's from Alice in Wonderland, and it says Lost in Wonderland. And then it has the little rabbit with the clock, and it has an A on it. But it's black and white stripes and short sleeves, and the back is just plain black and white stripes. But I had this on with the black jeggings yesterday, and oh my God, I love it. It's adorable, and I love it. And oh, I didn't point out the tie part that I was having trouble with. So yeah, it's got like a tie thing at the bottom, and so I just tied it in a little bow yesterday, and it looked really cute and falls plenty low enough on the jeggings that you can't see that there's no zipper or anything on the pants. So, uh-oh, did I just mess up my lipstick? Let me get a little closer. Nope. Okay. So one of the things my husband had picked up was this 2-pack of bandanas. He wanted them to like wear if he was going to cut the grass or wash the cars on a hot day, and just to keep the sweat out of his eyes. And I said, hey, those are really cute. Why don't we split that package and you keep one and I'll keep one. So this is what this looks like. And he must have gotten it from the men's section. And I had this on with that outfit yesterday, the black pants and the black and white shirt. So I wore this like sort of a headband situation. But what I did was I put the flat side on the bottom of my hairline, and I had the knot right at the top, and it looks so cute with that shirt. It just all color coordinated, and I love it. And the bandanas were $3 for 2. So, and I've already washed the one that he wore to cut the grass, and it did fine in the washing machine. I even washed it in hot water with some towels, and it held up great. And I just let it, no, I think I even I put it in the dryer too with the towels, and it was beautiful. It came out fine. Didn't shrink or anything. So, that is it for Primark. So let's move on to the things that I got from other stores. Okay, so I also went back to the MAC store that they have at that mall, and because I couldn't find one of my MAC eyeshadows. I was going to wear it the other day, and I looked all through my palettes, and I don't know. It's not there. And I never lose makeup items. So I think what may have happened was I have a vague recollection of dropping one of my palettes one day, and that eyeshadow may have shattered. And sometimes you can put eyeshadows back together again, but if they shatter like on the carpet or something where you can't really pick up the pieces too well, sometimes, it just shatters beyond repair. So I think that's what might have happened, because it wasn't in any of my palettes, and I wanted to wear it, and I couldn't, so I just stopped at the MAC store and got that one thing. So what I'm talking about is the eyeshadow by MAC called Black Tide, and I buy the Pro Pan eyeshadows. And by the way, in the last video that I talked about these, I inverted the prices of the things that I was talking about. So these are only $6, not $8. I had said in that video that the palettes were $6 and the eyeshadows were $8. It's the other way around. The empty palettes are $8 and the eyeshadows are $6. So anyways, I bought this, and it's basically like a black with finely milled silver glitter in it. So it's like a softer black, but darker than a gray. So I wore this the other day. Actually, I wore it yesterday with that black and white outfit, and I just put this all over my lid and in the crease and focused it on the outside, and then buffed it out a little bit. And I thought that a smoky eye look would look good with that black and white outfit to kind of take down the kiddish factor of the shirt. So it was okay, but in retrospect, I think that it would have looked better if I had used more than one eyeshadow, but it was okay. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to replace my black Tide because it had gone missing. So that's what I got at MAC. And then I was walking by Bath and Body Works, and I just actually went in there to kill some time because my husband wanted to go to a different store that I wasn't interested in. So I said, all right, I'll go in the Bath and Body Works, and when you're done at the store you're at, meet me in there. Wasn't expecting to buy anything, but made the mistake of sniffing all the testers of everything and came across this. And oh my God, you guys, I am the type of person that wears one fragrance. I have like a signature scent. I normally wear Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black and White Mixed. That's what I would normally wear for a fragrance, but I smelled this and I love it. And this is perfect for summer because the fragrance that I was just talking about by Elizabeth and James is a heavier, earthier type scent, which is better, I think, for fall and winter. So this is actually going to be my signature scent, I think, for the warm weather. It's called At the Beach by Bath and Body Works, and I bought the Fine Fragrance Mist, and this smells fantastic. Oh, I already have some on, but I'm just gonna put a little more on. It smells like the beach, but it also has a hint of vanilla and a hint of sandalwood, which it's fantastic. It must be new because I don't remember seeing this before at Bath and Body Works when I've gone in there. So if you like beachy type scents with a hint of sweetness but a hint of spiciness, it's fantastic. I love it. So this is going to be my warm weather scent, signature scent. And there is one last place that I went to, and again, I just happened to be walking by it. So we're walking around at the mall, and all of a sudden I see the word Keurig. Now, if you know me and you have been subscribed to me for a while, then you know I love Keurig coffee. I have not one, but two of their coffee makers. And I love my K-Cup coffee because it's just easy and convenient. And so I'm walking through the mall. And what do I see? A Keurig store. And I walked in there and I walked up to one of the employees and I was like, I never knew there was such a thing as a Keurig store. He said it's the only one in the world. And I was like, wow. So if you live anywhere near the Burlington Mall in Burlington, Massachusetts, if you live anywhere near that area, there's a Keurig store in there. And I'm going to show you the side of the bag. It's so cute because it's got like pictures of K-Cups on the side of the bag. So anyways, they had everything Keurig in there. They had all the coffee makers, all the coffees, K-Cup flavors, every single one. So of course I had to get something. So I just had to go dig through the recycle bin to find the box because I had put it in there, forgetting that I wanted to show it in this video. So I went through all the flavors, looking at all the boxes and everything, trying to decide what to get, and ended up on this. This is Green Mountain Coffee Brown Sugar Crumble Donut, which sounds like it would be incredibly sweet, but if you buy K-Cups, then you know that none of the K-Cup pods have sugar in them. You know, you determine how much sugar you're going to add to your coffee. I actually use honey. I don't use sugar in my coffee. But anyways, yeah, it's very good, but it's not overpowering. It's not like sickeningly sweet or anything like that, but it's good. So that's what I ended up getting when I had my choice of every single flavor that they make. They also had some other things too, like carafes and all kinds of accessories and things like that. On one side of the store, they had boxes of K-Cups, and then on the other side, they had individual pods where you could do this thing where you could buy X amount of pods for a certain amount of money, and you could mix and match them, and so you could, that way you'd be able to try different types if you wanted to. My husband was waiting outside, so I didn't want to take the time to do that, so I just decided to go with this, and I like it. So, that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.